go with a big one. Third single. Yep, this was written. Written by Winehouse and Mark, produced by the latter. So this was inspired by the relationship with Blake. This received critical acclaim. It was included on several compiled year and decade end lists of the best in music, and was further considered to be one of her signature songs. Peaked at number 8 in the UK, best-selling single in that country for her. Covers by Beyonce, Andre 3000. This could be a reference to a few different things in terms of the word black, going back to XYZ, soul and funk, 1960s girl group classic sound. All right, I'm ready. Here we go. There's my favorite song on the album. I can pretty much guarantee that. This is, it's not even storytelling. It's here is my life on a page. She doesn't hold back. She just, everything is so literal. She doesn't care. You're gonna hear her story in the most literal way, in the most real way possible, and then she tells it. So I don't want to, you know, use the word dramatic, but it's the way that she's putting the words on paper that just make it feel like I'm watching it in real time. And then it leads up to this sort of stark realization, like you hit a wall in the track here and you just black, and you just realize the seriousness and the harsh realization of what she's feeling and going through. That was incredible, and the production just adds to the feeling. I'm gonna go back to this so many times. What an amazing song. I died 100 times. I just can't. Oh. This is so good. There's a handful of words here, but they tell an entire story. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to black. This clump, this right here, is more content and context and emotion in these few words than you might get on an entire album somewhere else. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. Who else has felt like that? I mean, this is so significant. I don't want to overlook it because it is very, it's concentrated. I think I'll just use that word. Very, very real. I feel it. That was